Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Fernando Tatis Jr. He, of course, leads their team.
Hey, welcome back, Stone.
He's been such a force at the plate.
Got the highlights uploaded. We're ready to go. Game 2. Got Darvish against Nola.
Like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, not a lot of pop to work with here, Chris. This offense dead last in homers across the league, so they've got to generate runs in ways that aren't quite as effective in today's game.
And you have to learn to take your walks when it's being given to you. Otherwise, you're never going to score. And on top of that, because you don't score very much, pitching and the defense has to be good. The defense has to be on their toes to prevent runs, and that can effectively help you win some more ball games.
Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some.
Out there to center, on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Padres leave a pair. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball.
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you
belted, reaching back towards the wall. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
The pitch.
Yeah. 1-1.
That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out. 2 hits over the last 5.
Base hit right field. And elsewhere first, it's 1-0. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big.
Off the outside part of the plate.
Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Turner, ground second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base
First for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them. Runner at third, 2 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Time getting a pitch by him as a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Goes down looking. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch. He was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers just outside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips it for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate.
Castro around second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch.
More and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Man, this is a rough start here for Darvish.
Very difficult to get anybody on that one. The Washington Nationals.
The pitch. Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. And
The next guy.
Bryce Harper to the plate. On the ground, right side. On to Kim. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Phillies leave him loaded, but they lead it 3-0. Hader kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked him.
Luis Ariz stands in. On the ground, 2-ball. And that chance handled. Over to Turner for 1. On the first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the fine.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Profar is out, and that will end the inning. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty
Going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay, the tag out.
Real estate to cover.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Way at the plate. Got him. He's trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Phillies leave a couple, but they're on top by a count of. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy.
Count is full.
Inside ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off.
Campusano. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, could be 2. Turner over to second, and that's 2. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're midway in the 4th.
More pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Johan Rojas. And he drops it down the third baseline. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, too. To third. And that one handled. Slings it across. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Chase after that one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking. And Nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the line, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice.
High fly ball out to left field. Marsh on the move. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Padres leave one. Switch coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Now on the bump, Luis Patino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fly ball to right. That gets down for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Over to Turner for one, and still another double play. Their fourth tonight, inning over. Still in. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Dipping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. To me, his arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
That's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Alvarado on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to.
In Merrill. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Eggy Rosario. Big spot for him here.
Pretty much.
Swing and a miss.
They just dominated us this one. Game 3. We'll see you guys soon. We'll see you soon, Dan.